Hello, welcome to my Fallout 4 settlement tour of County Crossing. This is the first one that I'm doing of these tours. I might try to do them all if I ever get around to building all the settlements. I've always liked County Crossing because it's a very easy settlement to build. It's rectangular, the settlement space, and it's fairly flat, so it offers just a pretty easy way of building the settlement. This one's been done mainly with concrete. I've walled it all around so it's protected quite well. And we'll go in and we'll have a look. At the front gate I've got two guard posts that are from the Vault 88 DLC. Some Mark 5 turrets. And a guard. All my guards are set up with military fatigues or army fatigues and assault rifles. Underneath here I've put all the crops that this settlement needs. There are 26 settlers here and there's enough food, I think, for about 40 if I remember correctly. This is the default shack from the start when you first come to the settlement. I've taken everything out of it and I've reassigned beds to the two settlers that are here from the start when you get the quest. I have 4 water purifiers here in the water space down here and a Brahmin, obviously glitching into thin air or on top of whatever it is, the Brahmin trough or the fence line there. It's one of the NPC traders that comes near the fire. This ramshackled little house that's default in the game. I've just put some scavenging stations. If we go upstairs to the battlements, you'll be able to see what I've done here. I've tried to make the catwalks go around the tree as much as possible. I got it very, very close in one section, obviously, there. Each corner bar one has 2 guard posts and guards, and they both have heavy laser turrets pointing out each side. Given it's a rectangle settlement, it's very easy to put the weaponry on the edges to protect it. I built a guard house over the default house here. I just wanted to cover it up a little bit more because I didn't really like it very much, and I wanted to station the guards in their own separate barracks, so to speak. Even though they don't ever sleep in their beds, you still have to assign them, so I made sure that they were assigned to the beds in here. So none of the other settlers seem to come in here because of that. There's an upstairs and there's a downstairs, which you can get to down here. There are 11 beds for 11 guards, but I only have currently 8. Another 2 guard posts and another 2 heavy laser turrets.
Yes?
I added a couple of more turrets out this way because of the raider spawns are out this side as well. So these Mark 5s can try to take some of them out.
You gotta try it. Sluggish.
This is obviously the main area where all the other settlers live and have the shops. I'll go through that in a second. We'll just keep going around the battlements.
I win again.
Someone's playing the slot machines. Another 2 guard posts.
My back hurts, my feet hurts, everything hurts.
Another day of hard work. It never changes.
I just can't lose.
With the Brotherhood behind us, we'll never fall.
And the last guard post here. I couldn't put a guard post on this side because of this column. It just wouldn't let me glitch it through, so I took it out. But it was pretty close to the entrance, so I made sure I had guard posts here and the Mark 5 turrets. Heavy laser turrets on top, and 2 spotlights as well that just add to a little bit of the defense value. If I come across here, this is the first level of the main housing area. That's obviously Paladin Dance inside somewhere talking. Have a bar here. That's the soda machine over there. Someone should be manning that. I might not have assigned the person to man that.
I just can't lose.
So in each of the living quarters, I've just got the beds. I don't adorn anything else in here because there's no requirement to. I just like them to come in there and to actually sleep.
Tarberry Bog and Pool.
Slot machines, obviously.
The farm's not much, but it's something.
There's an assigned barber here.
Clean fingernails.
If we want to win the people's hearts and minds, we have to spread the word, Brotherhood.
Yes.
Across the Commonwealth.
Another set of beds for this sleeping quarters. Everyone's assigned to their own bed.
It's the best. I just can't lose.
The clinic with the tier 3 clinic there.
I just can't lose.
We go upstairs.
Call me old-fashioned. There's nothing better than being boots on the ground.
Yes, I win again.
More slot machines.
Can't talk now.
There's Paladin Dance, another bar. Nuka-Cola machine. This is my 3rd living quarters with more beds.
Win again.
I think you should stay on point. Your instincts seem to be right on target.
I just can't lose.
And 4 tier 3 shops that are all manned, generally during the appropriate hours. The 4th living quarters
You gotta try
for more
this
beds,
slot machine.
which are not required at the moment. I think there are 41 beds in total. And there's another way down to the 1st floor.
I win again.
So settlers can take a number of ways to get up and down.
It feels good to be a part of something as
An extra bed over here, obviously.
You gotta try this slot machine.
Upstairs to the 3rd floor and essentially roof access.
I just can't lose.
These are all the things that my player character would be using in the game, obviously. Crafting benches, power armor rack, cooking stations, the terminals. Obviously the robotic station from the Automatron DLC. Chem station. Fusion generator. So everything's set up here. And there's the Prydwen out there. And that is my settlement tour of County Crossing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.